Hey there, aloha. Hope you're doing well. Today's practice is going to be another see, hear, feel, but I'm going to do a demo for you, a demonstration on how you can do this on a walk. So it's a little repurposed video from a little while back, so I appreciate your patience with the video editing quality, but it's a great little introduction on how you can do see, hear, feel on a walk. I did notice that there wasn't as much of an emphasis on getting sensory clarity and really soaking into each one as there could have been. So just wanted to notice that or note that for you that each one of these things that I point out while on this walk, we're given a brief pause and soak into them before moving on to the next sensory experience. But that cadence through which you move through the sensory experiences is really up to you and to your tolerance or your patience. If you want to soak into them for extended period of time, that's fine. Or if you want to kind of go at a more even clip, that's more sped up clip, that's just as well too. So they're both very valid speeds. So you just do whatever works best for you while you're on your walk and staying safe. All right. Hope you enjoy. See you on the other side.
So, mindfulness doesn't always have to be sitting down and done on a chair or in some lotus posture. Mindfulness can actually be done in action, in activities, in our daily lives. Here we go. So I'm here walking my dog today. How could I do a mindfulness practice? Well, go back and look at my previous videos on the see, hear, feel technique. And you can use the see, hear, feel technique while on a walk with your dogs. Let me show you how. So as we're walking down the street, I'm just noticing how my attention bounces around from seeing to hearing to feeling. I hear a chicken off in the bushes. I see the dogs. Oh, I have the thought that we should keep going. So I hear that thought. I look down and see the end of the road, so I see. I'll just go ahead and start walking. So when you're on your walk, you're doing your see, hear, feel, you're just noticing everything. What you see, what you hear, what you feel. As it happens, just seeing a butterfly. And the concept is to hold us into the present moment, right? If we're noticing or noting what we're seeing, what we're hearing, and what we're feeling at any given moment, we are in the present moment, right? You can even use labels like see, hear, and feel. A label is just a mental note as your attention bounces around. Now, it's important to notice that your attention can bounce around all over the place. There's all sorts of things going on in your experience, right? Like right now, my dogs are tugging. They're pulling me every which way, so I can feel them pulling. And I can feel myself, some tension rise up within myself. And I'm just notice these things. So I feel the pull on the leash, feel a little bit of frustration rising up. Then I notice, oh, I gotta look where I'm going, so I'm seeing what's ahead. So I'm just noticing everything I see, I hear, and I feel. And like I said, there's a lot of activity going on. You don't have to capture everything. You just capture what you can. Pick something and soak into it. I see a stop sign. I feel the dog pull. I hear a car drive by. We're just noticing everything in our present moment. I love doing this activity outdoors. Just noticing everything we're seeing, we're hearing, we're feeling. And when the internal dialogue pops up and tries to start thinking about the problem in the future or the problem in the past or some other challenge, we just notice when it happens, and then we bring ourselves back to the present, noticing what we see, what we hear, and what we feel. In this case, we're reaching the end of the road, Got some neighbor dogs chiming in. And you just can't quite see it. But that out there is the north shore of Maui, the Pacific Ocean, where I'm fortunate enough to live. There's plenty to see, hear, feel out there, or even in the foreground here. You see the fire hydrant, the leaves, the various plants swaying in the breeze. You hear the dog barking off in the distance. You hear the wind rustling the leaves. And you just notice whether you're seeing, hearing, or feeling your sensory experience at any given moment. So next time you want to practice some meditation, maybe go back, play that see, hear, feel introduction video, get an idea of how it works, and then walk around and implement it as you're on your walk. And you can even do this in any kind of activity, you know, wherever you're at, driving, running, jogging, exercising, anywhere you're sitting, anytime you got time. Just noticing what you're seeing, what you're hearing, and what you're feeling.